How you doing out there?
Everything going good. We just over here at the stadium right now. I got a little cookout going.
Okay, like a little team cookout and hosting for the players that's there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Well, man, good to talk to you. We got Selma in the building. We got Facebook going live right now. Uh, like I said, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hold on, they killing in the comments right now. So, uh,
No.
we're gonna just get right into it, man. Tell me about your upbringing, man. Tell me about your family and about where you come from.
Oh yeah, but I'm from Selma, Alabama. Uh, got two sisters. Everybody know I go to Auburn University. I play here, play guard, play both sides. Uh, and yeah, I'm a junior,
All right, you going into your junior. Well, it's your fourth year, but you're
fourth year, but my junior year
labeled as a
had
junior.
a medical red shirt. My second year.
So does that medical red shirt? It is not considered for the people out there. It's not considered as a regular red shirt. Like
Yeah.
you could still actually take a red shirt, not just a
Uh
medical
huh.
red shirt, right? So
Yeah. You still good.
okay, man. So you kind of have you got 2 years left, possibly
I got
3 years,
three.
3 years
Yeah.
left. Damn. So you started out on the defensive side of the ball, switched to offensive side of the ball. I read an article today. You playing for what? Your fourth head coach now since
Yeah.
coming in.
hmm
Goodness. So talk to me about that adjustment going from defensive side of the ball to the offensive side of the ball first.
I mean, it's no different because I mean it's still the same mentality. Like, shoot, you got to hunt for a defensive person or defensive lineman mindset. They hunt. They got to get to the ball, or they got to get the sack. They got to get the quarterback, or they got to make the hit. For offensive lineman, sure, it's the same mentality for me because I'm ready to hunt. I'm making the blocks. I'm ready to dominate, get pancakes. Taking
You can
to the camera.
still be just as physical.
Hey, you know it.
So so your fourth offensive coordinator, how has it been learning different new tech terminology and such with different offensive coordinator
Uh, I
or
mean,
head?
like right now, everything is easier. It ain't hard. So with them coming in now, with Coach Freeze and them and the new coaching staff that we got now, they made sure that the terms and everything were real easy. So we have to think a lot when we on the field. We can hurry up, get the call, make our calls, make our read, see our keys, and just get right into it.
Yeah. What was your first thoughts of Coach Freeze?
I got when he got hired, he came in and talked to us. When we first met, he tell me like he gonna need my help, guiding and helping and leading the team. So, he's a cool guy. Actually just was sitting down at the table with him now. Yeah, sitting down laughing, making jokes and stuff, but we're gonna be great.
Okay. And previously, Coach Cadillac William Auburn legend, he was there as the head coach,
Yeah.
coming up from the running back spot. He went back to the running back spot, but still has that like what is assistant head coach title
hmm
right now. How
Yeah.
it how was it playing for Cadillac, and how's his energy impacting the program?
That was one I say wild, crazy 3 to 4 weeks. Everything was different. The energy just around campus, the energy in the locker room with the team, it was different. Um, so it's like everybody was just hungry. We were just ready to go out there and just play for one another and give it our all on the field.
Right, right. Now, I probably should have said this at the beginning, but Jeremiah, if everybody don't know Jeremiah, like I said, from Selma, Alabama, my hometown also. I've been watching this guy and actually heard about him when I first came back home. What was it, 2010, 11, after my
Mhm.
football stint, and I went to school with his stepfather,
Mhm.
dad, and
Yeah.
mom. They're a little bit older than me, but also he lives the house that they lived in high school. I'm not sure if they're still there now, but he lived in a
Mhm.
house in a neighborhood that I know like the back of my hand. The house I know like the back of my hand. There were a bunch of former high school greats and college greats that lived in that same exact house. Let's go to some small town things right now.
Mhm.
What do you know about the people that lived in that house before you? Have you heard some stories about it? Have they told you that greatness run through that house that you live in, and you
Oh
just don't
yeah.
know? you're next in line on that.
Especially like with it's still on the door right now. Like we get ready. It got Coach Glover name. The Glover family wrote on the doorknob. So every time we get ready to walk up to the door, we see Glover on there. So
Wow.
next, get ready to put the right next on there.
That's right. That's right. You're gonna add yours next. And
Yeah.
for everybody who don't know, he was referring to a Selma great by the name of Reggie Glover, who played at Alabama State. Before him was his big brother Jeff Glover, or actually his big cousin Tasha Ruffin was a great, and then Jeff Glover was a great before him. And now you got Jeremiah Wright coming out of the same house. So
Oh
looking
yeah.
to do great things for Selma. So speaking about Selma, tell me, I have a question here. It says, tell me something good about your hometown. Tell me the best thing about your hometown.
Uh, just the I can say the history, the background, with the march and the bloody Sunday and everything. That's just like with the coaches and stuff. Now they asking me the same thing. They be wanting to take it like a tour or whatever down to Selma. But I told them it ain't like how it used to be, just going down and trying to see how it is. But I mean, it's very cool just being able to, see the bridge, go across the bridge every day, growing up in Selma, and just seeing what everybody else had to go through with the Selma movie, kind of like just showing like how everything was. So it was kind of, different.
Right, right, man. I was going to ask the question. Do you come home all the time for the Jubilee? 'Cause I know that big, and also, do they call you Selma up there? That was my original question because every camp I used to go to,
Yeah.
uh, you say you're from Selma, they know about the history, and they start calling you Selma. Hey, Selma. Hey, Selma. I was like, damn, my name's Selma. How is that? How is that?
They call me. Yeah, I got so many names up here.
Yeah. Give
But
me a
normally
few of
they see me, they be like Big J or Big Dog or normally J and Big Dog. Them are the two they call me.
'em. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know that's Selma, boy. You say Selma one time, they know about it.
Oh yeah, but I still like the coach that recruited me, Coach Crying. He still hit me like that every time he see me. Selma, what it do? Yeah,
Yeah.
he just
Yeah.
hit me with it out there. And he see me.
So what facility are you in right now? You said
We actually had our Jordan Hare.
oh, you at the stadium. Okay,
We at the
that's
stadium.
and they have it look like it's decked out behind you back there.
Oh,
Like
we in this actually the what room is this? This the room we have for when the recruits and stuff come by and they eat like halftime and stuff. This is
yeah,
where they come.
nice, nice. Now they have you guess we go to the football things. Have you penciled in at right guard right now. I know everything's gonna work out in the summer. You got summer workouts, then you got, you put them pads on, everything gonna work out. What's your mindset going into this year?
My mindset is just being physical, being dominant, being the best O-lineman I can be. Well, being the best in this league. Um, I'm just trying to, work, keep my head down. I be seeing like, all the people that they be putting in front that they supposed to say like, hey, this the best guards returning in this conference or just in any conference or, top 50 guards or whatever. I just sit there and look at it and like, it's just motivation for me.
It's
Just
motivation.
not being able to see like me being up there, just motivate.
Right, right. Um, I guess I'll go back real quick. Still talking about football, but your hometown. Talk to me about motivation and inspiration. Your coaches from high school. How have they um prepared you for this point where you are now?
I mean, it been a lot. Yeah, it been a lot. Even when I got ready to, I stepped foot on the field like a freshman because I played in middle school for my high school. My eighth grade year, I got my first snap in high school then. So when I seen that, I coached it. Coach Foster, he helped me because I didn't start playing football till my sixth grade year. So he just kind of molded me to like be the best player I can be. Just even my first practice playing offensive lineman, it was just for it was crazy. I was out there, taking kids to the other side of the field.
Right.
And they kind of molded me to be like the best player I can be, just being dominant, being violent, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in post, I'm going to show some clips of you doing that in college also, smashing guys on the field.
Oh yeah, got
So it
to.
translates. You say you didn't play until 6th grade. Why is that?
Actually, I grew up. I was playing baseball. I was a baseball player, so um, I ain't never think about football. I tried football like one time, and I didn't know I had asthma, so I was out there, couldn't finish the drill. We actually like almost at the end of the practice and couldn't finish. I just was tired and gasping for air. And we went
Mm.
to the doctor the next day. They were like, "You got asthma," and my mom was like, "Ooh, I don't think I want you to play that." So
Oh,
kind of gave it another shot. 6th grade year with Coach Foster. Man, best
Coach
decision
Foster
I ever
probably
could have made.
he probably saw you and said, "Man, you too big. We're gonna work
Oh
on that."
yeah. He told me, he like, yeah, just let him try it out for one time, one practice. He'll love it. And
Yeah. Well,
I ain't look back.
how has that been transitioning after you found out you had asthma? How has it been since then? How do you manage it?
I actually grew out of it. So like my 10th, probably think my ninth or 10th grade year, I just started conditioning myself, just kept working and grew out of it. I ain't have no more asthma problem.
Oh, that's cool, cool. All right, I know you got to go. So I'll hit you with what I call the quick hits, real quick. So
Okay.
this is my segment called a quick hit. So I'm gonna ask you these questions. You just let me know what you think out the top of your head. So
Okay.
here we go. That's the wrong one. All right. So run versus pass block. What would you rather do? What do you prefer? Run versus pass?
Run block, because I like to drive people out the ball.
Right. And then like moving the whole nother man
Oh
against
yeah,
the
got
spear.
to. Got to.
Um, bull. If you're going against a pass rusher, would you rather be a bull rusher or a finesse rusher?
Uh, I say bull rush because that's all people do now is bull rush. Finesse is not. I mean, it's a lot of gaps. You got a lot of extra players, so they be able to pick up. But bull rushing, you just manhandling another man. Shoot, they can't do nothing.
Mano y mano. No playing around. No hand.
Yes,
All
sir.
that. Mano y mano. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Which one you prefer? What's your favorite meal?
Uh, I say dinner.
Okay. I got one here for you. 10 years in the NFL, no Pro Bowls, no Super Bowl, or a 3-year NFL career with the Super Bowl ring.
Hey, I got to go with three.
Three
Got
year
to
you get the
go.
Super
But
Bowl?
nah, I take that back. I do 10.
Okay,
10, my value. I
right.
do 10.
Oh, okay. I thought you would say that. All right, you had to think about it and switch that
Yeah,
up.
I had to. I had to.
Small town or big city living. What do you prefer?
For me being a small town, growing up in a small town, I'll try big. I go big.
Okay, there you go. Your NFL player comparison. Who do you compare yourself most to or model your game after?
Laramie, Laramie Thompson,
Oh, Larry Thompson. Okay, Tomlinson.
Thompson. Yeah,
Oh,
he like,
Thompson, the one that got drafted by the Dolphins, but he ended up with the
huh.
Texans, right? Okay, okay.
He come to our facility and stuff, do a little workouts and stuff with our strength and conditioning coach, and I seen how he work and how he is, how his body is. We almost got the same body. I just got a little more fat than him. He's more
Okay,
lean.
right. So that's good. You see a guy actually putting in the work that's in the
Yes,
league
sir.
where you want to be at. Couple more to go. If you score a TD, what would you do? Spike it or dance?
Oh, I'm dancing. I'm known for dancing at practice now. So,
Oh yeah, I got a
yeah.
clip. I will show it to you. Put it in right there. I'll show it to you. Would you rather give up no sacks a whole game, or would you rather score a TD in a game?
No sacks. Can't give up no sacks.
There you go.
No
That's the
sacks.
offensive lineman answer right there, baby. Um, would you rather win a national championship and lose to Alabama, or would you rather beat Alabama and just go to a bowl game?
Hey, we're gonna win at Natty. We got to.
Yeah, there you go. Best thing about your well, I ask you that all the time. Last thing, best food places in your hometown. Give them a shout out.
Oh, best food place in my hometown. Ooh, that's hard because Granny be cooking for me. Can't go against Granny.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, would you rather have like Laney's barbecue or your home cooked meal? And you already know home. You're gonna say home cooked meal. You can't go
Home
against.
cook. Can't
Okay.
go against Granny.
But shout out to Laney's and everybody else down there in
Oh
Selma.
yeah.
Food, you know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
Yes,
um,
sir.
give a shout out to any family members, friends, anybody that might be listening. You want to give a shout out to? And I'll see if we got any comments coming through. Yeah, go ahead, give a shout out to anything. Anything you want to give a shout out to? Anybody might be watching. You want to shout out?
I don't know. I just give a shout out to you for giving me this opportunity, chance to do this interview, speak to everybody that's watching. I just want to thank you.
Yeah. Hey, hopefully we can link up again later on in the summer or in the season. We can talk about this, keep this going, keep everybody informed. I appreciate you taking time out to join me. Um, I would ask you about the recruit, but that might be some violations, so don't worry
Yes,
about
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
Keep doing your thing, man. Much love. We room for you. All the people out there in the comments coming in, we'll get to them later on. So appreciate you,
Bet I got
Jeremiah,
you.
man. Hit me up anytime. All right.
Yes, sir. Most definitely appreciate you.
All right, bro.
All right.
There he is, the big fella out of Selma, Alabama, Jeremiah Wright, checking in. I appreciate him checking in during this busy day. Everybody else in the comments, shouts out to Evan, shouts out to Madman. Let me see here, who else we got in the comments? And everybody else out there. Anybody want to leave a question that we can get to later on in post? Any suggestions, anything you got? Make sure you go ahead and get it to me. Let me know so we can improve on that and add it to the show or whatever you would think. Just go ahead and put it in the comments right there. So that was the interview, real quick. Like, we'll have more to come with Jeremiah Wright and the Auburn Tigers. Until then, we still got the Colorado CU Coach Prime content coming, so just stay tuned for that. We up and about this thing. Peace and love. See ya.